You're amazing.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Wow, I'm a little emotional.
Yeah, me too. We better find something to fuck in Paris. Ladies?
Someone told me there's a girl out there with love in her eyes and flowers in her hair. Took my chances on a big jet plane. Never let them tell you that we're all the same.
Welcome back to Little Stinkers, baby. Special 9/11 edition live stream. We're getting big head, doing big things in black cat face. Regular ass cat face. It's not black cat face. It's just cat face, baby.
Did y'all remember how Entourage ended? Wow.
Welcome, everybody. John D., how are you, brother?
Hey, I'm good, man. How
Good
are
to
you?
see you, brother. Jacob Furman Matera.
Ping pong.
Juicy Jeff Simmons, baby.
Yo, yo. Wet.
Welcome, everybody. Man, I hope everybody really had a nice 9/11, man. I've had probably the best one I've ever had.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
I slept till like 9:30.
Nice.
That's good.
Yeah, I had my wife tell me disgusting things while I cranked it.
Ooh.
I did a podcast with Butterly, and I got a pepperoni and cheese bagel from Wawa, which is the best thing they got.
Well, tell me about that.
It's in the heater. They keep it. So it's a toasted bagel with pepperoni and provolone cheese.
Oh, the sandwich.
Yeah, like the sizzly.
I've never gone for that because I'm
man.
afraid of the amount of pepperoni. How much pepperoni are we
It's the
talking?
perfect amount. I would say there's 3 slices in there.
Okay, I
They
always
don't overdo
pictured
it.
it like overdone.
No, it's
Okay,
Yeah, they don't. Thank you, Steven86. I appreciate you, brother.
Big Steven.
Steven, what's up, man?
Oh, so, yeah, Steve, we met at the Dallas show, man. Brother, it was awesome hanging out with you after the show, baby.
That's Steven of the Dum-Dumals shirts.
Yes.
That's what he calls them.
Samuel, I agree with you. Osama bin Throbin, because I've been throbbing learning about bin Laden all week, baby.
I tell you what, Osama been hiding.
Man, we were off to such a good start. But tonight, I wanted to, we'll get to anything you guys want to get to, but also I wanted to talk about what each of you and what everybody in the chat would have done to thwart 9/11 had you been on one of those planes, had you been in the airport, had you been a concierge at the hotel where they were staying at. Did you guys know? All right, I'm getting the helmet already.
This is like a Dungeons and Dragons
Yes.
kind of a thing.
Yes.
Like
Yeah.
you can kind of decide your little, okay, well, I would have been
The helmet has already been moved to John.
Yes.
because of
Thank you, guys.
because of the pepperoni.
Thanks, guys. I didn't want to mess up my ears anyway.
Oh,
You guys heard before that 2 of the hijackers went to Pizza Hut the night before, correct?
If I did know that, I forgot it. And that's not something I should forget because I'm a big PepsiCo Yum Brands
It really-
ambassador.
It really hammers home how long ago this was that these guys were able to get sit-down Pizza Hut.
Oh, it was a sit down.
wow.
They went and had their last
They went and they had dinner at
sit
Pizza
down
Hut.
meal.
Mike, did they have a salad Akbar?
Shake.
Was it the days of the buffet still?
I don't know.
That was lunch only though, right?
I don't remember, John.
Me neither. It's so long ago. We need it
Yeah.
back.
We definitely need it back.
Jack
If I
Rush,
could get one thing back from 9/11, it would be the buffet.
also, I think that, all right, so here we go. If you're on one of those planes, what would it take to get you to spring into action? At what point do you think you would have decided this is going to end badly? How can I change this?
I like to think
Yeah.
that I would rise to the occasion in a situation like that.
Yes.
I yell at people when they're taking too long at the cash register. So I'm not usually, I'll stand back and just let what happens. I'm like, bitch, pick your fucking lottery numbers and let me get my cigarettes. You know?
Yeah.
I'm going to get shot in the head one of these days for being a 7-Eleven tough guy. You know what I
that
mean?
helmet, brother.
No, not with this one. But I would have to have eye contact and visual confirmation of like 5 other guys before I started.
I think that's one thing that we can accomplish with the stream tonight is let's work out a universal symbol for you guys ready to kill these fucking guys. What if it's big head? If it's just 6 guys on the flight giving each other big head.
And then everybody just starts cracking up, and then the hijackers are cracking up, and they're like, yo, what kind of fucking big head does that bitch have? We don't let our bitches' heads get so big. I don't know how to do a Middle Eastern, just an Indian.
No, that was pretty good.
Okay.
Nick Preston, great point. Nick Preston says, if I were in first class, I would have stopped it. I think most of the blame goes to the people in first class.
Yeah.
You're essentially the last line of defense. You know what I'm saying? You're Secret Service for the plane.
But that's like the punter.
That's
you know
me
what I mean?
tomorrow.
Like in the back when they run it back.
I know, but he does have to do something.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he's going to incur the wrath of the rest of the sideline.
Give him the old Will Levi's.
Iconic picture, by the way.
Yeah, right?
All right, so let's start there. Let's say that, all right, first class, all right, Al-Qaeda second, first class, first to blame for 9/11.
Okay.
I can't blame anybody.
First class, worst ass, suck. I don't care what you're doing up there right now.
You've been in first class a lot recently, so
I've been ready to spring into action.
I'm going to be there tomorrow, and now I'm
Nice.
fucking scared.
Yes, baby.
Look at that. Is that why you've done first class? Because you know that you're
I
the
do.
last line?
I have, it's. I used to need a few beers before I got on a flight, and I was like, I will be the guy to stop this. Thank you, offensive guy. I appreciate you.
Oh, thank you. Offensive guy.
Oh,
Okay.
he's accusing you of not being high, John.
Well, that's where you're wrong, but if I have to prove it to you, then I will prove it to you and lose the capacity to be funny for a good 45 minutes.
Never the case. But it used to be that I would have to have 3 or 4 beers, and as soon as you get that 3rd or 4th beer, you're like, I will stop anything that happens on this fucking plane.
Yeah.
But now it's like, anytime I'm able to, if it's $97 or below, that's my standard.
Yeah.
If it's only $97, I will upgrade, and I will defend everybody on this fucking plane with my life.
That's so,
And
do you say
you'll
that
make
when
it
you get on
known the
plane?
entire time, yeah.
Shaking hands with like crew. Hi, I'm volunteer air marshal.
Would you mind if I use the microphone for a second? This is not your captain speaking.
This is your captain speaking.
I'm prepared to die for everybody on this fucking plane. Please just know that. Yeah, I put my leg behind my head. Oh, I got a lot of cat treats back here if anybody wants me to eat one.
Oh, my God.
I do. I have Temptations, and
my
they are
gosh.
tempting, so.
Guys,
Just keep
please
that in
don't
mind.
make him eat cat treats in front of me, man.
I'll tell you what, if we can get $50 in super chats, I'll eat a cat treat.
Oh my God, Mike.
I'll eat a cat treat for every $50 in super chats we get tonight.
Okay.
And I'll tell you what, if we reach 1,000, I get a churu back here. That's a go-go for cats.
Wait, no, you don't.
Brother.
Why do you have that?
I love my cats.
Bro, if we get 1,000, you're shitting in the litter box in front of everybody.
All right, so we established that. So it's like we established, all right, first class is to blame for 9/11. 2, there should have been an international symbol for,
Yes.
like, there's a problem, and we're going to spring into action.
And we just made the symbol.
Yes, so,
Okay.
Chad, if you're with us,
And it's got to be domestic only because as soon as it goes international, then they're going to know that we're onto them and that there's about to be a comeback. So let's keep this in America, guys.
Yes.
Don't do this overseas. Unless, of course, you're getting big hair from a dumb bitch.
hey.
Also, something to consider. Was this is pre-body scanner, right? They didn't do the body scanners until
They
after.
did not, yes.
So it was just metal detector, right?
Yep.
So
Yeah.
you could have. I mean, they brought fucking
Box
cutters,
Yeah.
but like glass knives have always been a thing.
One of them brought a pizza cutter from the night before.
I think Pizza Hut uses those big fucking machete-looking
Yeah.
motherfuckers.
Do they really?
I think so.
Thank you, Jordan. I appreciate you. All right, we're $5 there. We'll even grandfather the other $4 in donation. So we're $9 towards
This
me eating a
motherfucker
cat
wants
treat.
to eat a cat treat, dude.
Please.
You know what? I'll just assume that the $50 is coming. So, yeah. Okay. So, considering that, let's just say you're a flyer that is a little nervous and you're worried about hijacking. And nothing like that has ever occurred, but you're nervous about it. What would you bring through security that wasn't metal, that you could get through security as a weapon?
Thank you, Jimmy123. What I would do is I would bring a boxing glove on a plastic spring. that I would wear strapped to my chest like Data.
Yeah, gotta be
Goonies.
plastic.
Yes.
Mhm. Just like they had in Magneto's prison in X-Men when he was being a little bit of pain in the butt.
All right, Jake, what would you bring?
I have a question for yours though, real quick. How would you get through the
All right.
metal detectors?
Bo, a deal's a deal. You want to smell these? Tell me what they smell like.
I don't.
Oh my god! Here, I'll smell them. Oh my god! Wow, they kind of smell good.
All right, $100. Jake's gonna eat one.
Oh
too.
fuck! All right, I guess I got to eat one
All right.
now for $100.
So these are Temptations Tender Fills.
Yeah, plug the brand.
They're crunchy outside, creamy center. They're grilled.
creamy center.
Yeah, they're grilled salmon flavored.
Oh no, I can't do that.
Down the hatch, baby.
Oh my god, why? Oh, the cat manatee.
I don't think he likes it.
I don't think he likes it either.
Oh God, but he's not backing down.
He enjoyed his piss more than he enjoyed that. The way he was just kicking his feet.
Oh my God.
Just into a big wet and juicy's over there, dry heaving, guys. You're making wet and juicy dry.
Ashley, thank you very much.
He's juicy even.
I'm not even close to being full. Lou, thank you very much, brother.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm fucking starving, baby. Let's go.
Well, you're like halfway to another one already. Oh.
That's insane.
Oh, baby.
That's just.
All right, baby.
Thanks for coming to this, everybody.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Rocco, let's go. Woo, baby. All right, Barrett, thank you.
Yeah, Mike, can you at least look at the camera and be like, ooh, yummy, cat treats. Yeah, thank you. Yummy.
Turned into some kinky OnlyFans.
You guys, you're only $16 away from another one, so get ready.
Bro, I love it.
What time does Petco close, man?
Let's go. Bro, I love you guys so much, man. Sean, thank you, brother. Yeah, we're eating cat treats. Listen, this is a celebration tonight. I'm tired of this being a day for showing the worst possible shit that you could ever possibly show. It's time to turn 9/11 into 11/9. We're flipping the fraction tonight, baby. Help us flip the fraction with cat treats, baby.
Oh man.
You guys, feel free to eat cat treats at home.
Yeah, go barf in the chat if you're imbibing at home.
Now, do you guys think that the pilots should have just said nobody's home in a foreign accent?
Perhaps. Yeah. Let's keep. Hey, Buck. A big Buck is treating himself to some cat treats at home.
And here's one thing I always wondered too: do you think anybody was taking a shit in the plane when
Oh
it
my
smacked?
god.
Probably not by the time it happened. I hope not.
Thank you, spiritual honky.
But if you had to go, that would have been bad. Oh boy, I finally got to go back to Taco Bell after my pending litigation has ended.
What was the issue?
Oh, they screwed me. When I went to see Deadpool and Wolverine, I ordered Taco Bell at Cherry Hill, New Jersey.
Okay.
Got to the drive-thru. Line was crazy.
Okay.
It's like the only Taco Bell in the county or something. And I was like, fuck this. I could have made it with, missing some previews, but I forgot that movies have 30 minutes of previews. Mm-hmm. So I canceled my order, and then it said it went through. Okay. And I was charged.
Yeah.
And that was, 2 months ago? And I just got an email back saying that they were going to give me my money back on my credit card.
What the fuck, man?
I know, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
No other app takes that long. So I wasn't going to Taco Bell for a long time because
You were hurt by that.
I was hurt.
Yeah. You're a man of your integrity.
And I don't live in Jersey. I would go back to that location and say, hey, this is what happened. Can you I'll take food or you can give me my money back. So I did cross the line once. I had to scab out when they had those little street chalupas.
No, you scabbed out.
I had to scab for the new thing, but I got it in time for the fucking Baja Blast gelato.
Yes, dude.
Thank you, Sean from Pittsburgh. Thank you, Jordan Giannini. Thank you so much. Wow. Daniel Fight, thank you. We're over.
Another
got the math
50
there.
has been
I
surpassed.
have no problem. Surfboard Charlie, thank you, brother. No, I didn't watch the Chloe Savini blowjob video yet. I do want to watch that, though.
It's from a movie and it's real?
That's what somebody said, man.
Or it's like
On
a fappening
it was
thing.
The last live stream we did. I think somebody said that it was real. Also, John, somebody asked, how much would it take to get you to eat a cat treat?
There just isn't.
Oh my God! Don't
There
do
isn't.
it. Oh
There
my
isn't
God.
enough.
Dean in the chat wanted to know how much is it for the yogurt behind you.
Dean, I'm going to have to work up to that, man. I don't know if that'll happen tonight.
What yogurt?
Work up.
The kitty yogurt. It's
You know,
called
the
a
kitty yogurt
churro.
that's back here.
Of course. How could I have not have known?
Oh God, he's getting it.
All right.
Churro chicken recipe.
Jeff, add that to the tally.
Oh my
Clark
God.
Pizza Wald, thank you, brother.
Jesus.
Brother, I want to own a house someday, and I'm this far away from getting butt fucked on a live stream. Jen, thank you.
How much in the super chat to get my fucking live stream?
Hey, shout out to Jen and Frank. Jen and Frank are incredible supporters of ours, and I just want to wish them well. You guys are the fucking best. I love you guys, and if we can do anything for you guys, let us know. John Griff, I love you, brother.
Griff.
Thank
Yeah,
you, Griff.
John, that's a great point. I haven't thought about that yet. John says, I can't wait to hear about how bad the shits are from cat treats. Oh, dude, I can't. You
I
know
don't know. Your cats probably look pretty good, right?
They
Cats
smell
don't.
terrible. Yeah.
Cats don't usually get diarrhea, so
And here's the deal. It's like at the end of the night, I know it's time to wrap it up because my cats will appear at the door in front of us.
Uh-huh.
And that's when I know it's time to wrap it up. But I hope they're looking in tonight when they see me eat cat treats.
yeah, they're probably so fucking confused right now.
They're gonna headbutt the shit out of the glass. And
Did they see you already?
Yeah.
Obviously.
Did you just throw up?
Yeah,
Jeff.
No, I didn't throw up. But I'm just the thought of the shits and the just eating this is making me gag really hard.
brother, I'm a paper chaser.
Corey in the chat wants to know if John will eat one if I admit that you landed the kickflip.
You could
it's a
say
good
you
deal.
could say I fucking beat Tony Hawk in a game of skate, and I still would not.
All right, here's
There
what-
is nothing, you guys. There's no amount of money. I can't even eat fucking. What is the things that I don't eat? Cheetos.
Cheetos, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, real Adam Friedland. Thanks for pointing that out. I am the anti-Haitian. Jake, I don't agree with anything that's happening in Springfield, Ohio right now. I stand in solidarity with my four-pawed brothers in Springfield, Ohio right now. This is for you.
They're eating the cat treats in Delaware County.
That was good, man.
Yeah, okay, I'll get there. They're eating the cat treats. They're eating the dog treats.
They're going for the yogurts next.
Jake, this is great, man.
Dude, if that wasn't the future of our country, that'd be the funniest special I've seen in a long time.
Thank you, Chad. You are the best, brother. Oh, my God. Chad, I believe that you will eat a churro when you get home in solidarity.
Wait, I feel like I was just watching a game and they're sponsored by Churu.
Andrew, thank you. Oh, brother, I got you. Oh, yeah, Andrew texted me yesterday. Andrew, I would like to read, if you don't mind, I'd like to read your text. I don't think there's anything bad in there. But,
Well, why don't you give it a once-over
Yeah.
before you start
No.
screaming it
I've
out
never
loud?
even heard of churu until tonight. It
Is
sounds
that the
like
snack he said earlier,
it sounds
too?
like a dog ED
Dude.
pill.
Jake, get a load of this. So Andrew texted me. He's like, I was listening to Connie Casey episode.
Yeah.
One of my dad's friends bought a chimp from her.
No way.
And on an even crazier note, his daughter babysat me when I was 6 while they went out to a bar and left us alone with the chimp.
Are you serious?
Dude, in the same, like, not even locked up?
That's-
Andrew, please believe me when I say, like, I was having a shitty night last night until I read your text, and that turned my day completely around. Spiritual Honky, thank you so much. Lady in the Tramp Churu with John. Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, there's a Churu right there.
Yeah.
I feel like I was just
Help yourself,
watching
man.
Oh, it is soft in there. Mm-hmm. There's nothing chewy about this, Jake.
Oh, that's it.
Thank you, Nick. I appreciate it.
Oh
We're
my
over
God.
50 again? All right.
Oh no. God.
Please
Mike,
don't do this anymore,
do this
guys.
to yourself.
Brother.
Jesus.
Paper Tracer, why I tell you?
Oh, my God.
How many treats is this? 4?
That's 4. That's your 4th.
Am I a good boy?
You are a good boy. I honestly, I do not want any of this super chat money, man.
Kelly,
This does
thank you
not
so
feel
much.
right.
Oh, my God.
Jake, can you read that from Kelly?
Yeah, when are you guys going to come to Bobby Mackey's Cincinnati? My boyfriend and I are having been waiting for you fellows for a while now.
Shit, we're going to try to come to Midwest next year, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. And before then, I will take a reading course, remedial.
There's light shining in there. I was having trouble as well.
Pepper Dongs, thank you, brother.
Man.
Oh, Pepper, I got to hang out with 2 weekends ago at the Rain Train Barbecue. He came to both events, and then we ended up at Harris Casino together.
Nice. What did he play?
Dude.
We were playing slots.
Did you win?
I was, no, I think I lost $300. So it was a pretty dismal night.
Really?
Damn.
But I did find a game that I like, and it was a Frankenstein game. And it was the first time where I felt like the sights and sounds were so intoxicating that it was hard to pull away from it.
Wow. Even more than the Wheel of Fortune machine.
That's my second favorite. Savage Hendry, thank you.
Oh, my God.
I really appreciate you.
Thanks, Savage.
I do like the Buffalo game. You ever play that?
Buffalo. No.
They have it on FanDuel Sportsbook Casino.
Okay.
That was fun. And the Gronk game's pretty funny, too. Does anybody play slots online? The Gronk slot game really had me for a little bit.
No, I haven't played the casino games on the betting apps yet, but they sound fun.
Yeah, they are fun, man. Real Adam Friedland, thank you. I would love to come to Denver again. Dude, Denver is the fucking best, man. Dude, B-Dot, thank you so much.
Wow.
Do you think if 9/11 didn't happen, something similar would have happened anyway? That is a great question, brother.
That's something I've never thought of.
Yeah.
I don't know enough from a conspiracy perspective or any background political information to make an educated assumption there. If you think so, let me know. LB, thank you so much. L says the treats will flare up my gout. I'll be the judge of that. Actually, no, L, you're 100% right. I'm unconscious. I'm subconsciously elevating my foot already. Devin asked, how would Miss Gladys handle the hijacking? Y'all trying to make more damn work for me than I already got to damn do. I'm going to stop both planes by myself if y'all keep this monkey business up. So Miss Gladys is the Marky Mark. Ain't nobody got no time for no damn hijackers. Ain't got no damn time for some lowjackers. I need to catch a bus to Neptune. Unless this plane is flying through the building and up to Neptune, y'all need to sit y'all asses the fuck back down. Y'all got my sugar up. Y'all got my pressure up. Y'all need to keep this damn plane up. Sal, thank you very much, brother. There are...
Is it time, Jeff?
It's time for a fifth one.
Jeff, no. He's gonna eat the whole thing.
Dude, fuck it. I will do it, Jake.
No, don't.
I love this show. I love the chat so much, and I love you guys so much that I will eat this entire bag of fucking treats if that's what it takes. You guys are being generous. I'm a man of my word. I think we might have missed the super chat. Could you scroll up?
Oh, yes.
Anthony, thank you, brother. Jake, could you pull it? Oh, there we go. Nutted on my leg. Thank you so much.
Nutted on my leg.
Brother, it was so happy to meet you, man.
I'm nutted on my leg.
Dude, Nutted on my leg messaged me before he came out that day. Dude, thank you to Wheelhouse Cards and thank you to Shy Vintage Sports for hosting the book signing last week. Dude, Nutted on my leg came up. Nutted, you were... I like I mentioned before, I have a lot of anxiety about people not coming to things. You were the first person to come on my leg, and it really meant a lot to me that you came out and you talked to me for a little bit, man. So thank you so much for that. Even though you were wearing a Commander's hat, but you're okay in my book, brother.
Hey, is it Commanders because of the Commander-in-Chief? Is that why they did that? I never thought about that until the other day.
No, but I'm being commanded to eat another treat.
I want to give a shout out to Wet and Juicy 69 Lover in the chat.
Oh, that is so sweet, man.
Wow.
Aw, how much for the yogurt? Well, that's a great question, and I don't think we've gotten there yet.
Anthony, thank you so much, brother. And Jeff, we're officially over, right? I need to eat one, right?
No.
You just had your...
I don't know, did I? You know,
I thought you just did. I thought you were just... Or you just...
ate one, right?
Do you just
A
talk
second
like
ago?
that now?
no, I've had one in my hand for a minute while I answered.
Jeff, get back to that $5
Nutted
one
on
that we
my
just
leg.
missed.
If it's Anthony...
Mike, was I your first mid-joke hello, or do you often put people you meet on the spot like that. Also, you're freaking my cats out and my 7-year-old. I just picture this on a gigantic television.
Oh my God. He's spinning on the floor. You can't see. He's off camera. He doesn't need to keep doing this. Oh my God. Oh my God. If for those of you that can't hear, Mike just whispered, "Can you feed me this treat, John?"
And he really took it a weird way.
Dude, Mike might actually spit up a hairball before the episode is over. This is insane, right?
No, Jake, it's normal. Can't you hear the normal alarm going off?
Nick Preston, thank you so much.
Something inside him is starting
He's
to go
choking
wrong.
it down.
Oh, the treats are hitting me now.
Somebody said Zoomies in effect. Nick Preston said Zoomies in effect.
Oh, my God.
Welfare All-Star, thank you so much. Jake, can you read that?
It says, yeah, he says, so I got a custom painting from Scott Kranick that's similar to the Demon one you have sitting behind you. Can't wait to show you at Skankfest this year. Also, would love to meet up in Sacramento.
Let's do it, baby.
Yeah,
Let's
do
do
it.
can't wait to-
it.
By the way, Scott Kranick is the guy that created this. He's a tremendous artist from Cleveland. He is the fucking man. And, yeah, support him. He's on Instagram. I wish I remembered his Instagram handle, but Scott Kraynak, Kraynak.
You know what I never put together? You've got the movie Ted. Seth MacFarlane famously missed his flight on 9/11.
Yeah.
And would have died.
Oh, my God.
And then you got Mark Wahlberg, who wishes that he was on the flight
Oh, man.
because it wouldn't have gone down like that. That's so weird. Do you think they've ever had that conversation?
Jordan, thank you so much again, brother.
They had to have.
I wonder, dude.
Crank your meat, Jordan. There's nothing stopping you, brother.
Also, let us all remember on this day that Dana Carvey found out the news of 9/11 while he was in costume and makeup for the Master of Disguise in the turtle suit.
Thank
No,
you,
he was
Daniel.
not.
Yes.
Thank you, Daniel. Thank you, spiritual honky.
Am I too turtly for Flight 93?
Wet and Juicy 69 lover. When does the litter box show start?
I think we have to go on to OnlyFans for that. Are you allowed to do poop stuff on OnlyFans?
We're allowed to do poop stuff on Patreon, I believe.
Okay. I believe. He has looked it up so many times.
He's handed us poop stuff before. Remember the cat shit in the pizza boxes?
So close to another one, Jeff.
God.
Charisma, thank you so much. Quietly been loving y'all from Oklahoma for about a year and a half now. The best in the biz. Didn't make it to Texas, but will make it eventually. Thank you, Charisma.
Thank
are
you.
the
That's
fucking
so
best.
nice to say.
Thank you so much.
Very sweet.
Oklahoma's got to be a hell of a drive to Dallas.
They have a lot of turtles there.
But honestly, next time if we go to Dallas, just go to Austin instead.
Someone in the chat said, take the helmet off. It's looking like blackface now.
Thank you, Jake. Jake, thank you, my friend.
He's strapping in.
Are we there again? He doesn't even want to speak up, but morally, I feel like he has to.
This is like one of those scenes where someone's like, again. This is like cat face whiplash going on.
John Griff, thank you, brother.
Not my temptations. Not my temptations.
Yo, how funny would it be? Yeah, how funny would it be if I ate all of these treats for super chats, but they demonetized this video because of the music playing at the top of from the Entourage video.
Oh man, what a 9/11 miracle that would be!
Oh my God. Yeah, so it's like everyone's playing with free money right now.
Turn it 1,000.
Oh god! Oh my god!
It feels like there's more salmon in every bite.
Yeah.
Now with more sex. It's incredible.
Oh God.
I mean, was not dressing up like you're about to rob a PetSmart enough?
It's so funny because like my kids went back to school, and I'm sure somebody's like, "What do your parents do for a living?"
That's how you dropped them off.
Oh man, my daughter's birthday's tomorrow, and she's going to be an adult.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, I have 2 adult kids now, man.
That's insane.
I know, man. It's so much.
I cannot believe you have kids so young.
I know, man.
That's crazy.
And here you are.
Yeah, matured like a fine wine, Jake. Oh man, yeah. What a fucking insane ride it's been, man.
Your father sure does care a lot about your kids.
I do. Yeah, I want to buy a house for my family so fucking bad, man.
Dude, I never ever expected to laugh this hard during the 9/11 live stream.
No.
That charisma says Mike's chewing the treats the same way cats do.
He's going method.
I'm gonna kiss my wife after this and see if she notices.
Oh my God, dude. I hope she barfs in your mouth, man.
Woo, baby. Oh my God, man.
Incredible.
What a 9/11.
So how would I stop 9/11?
I told you, man, we're flipping the fraction.
Yeah.
We're done feeling bad about 9/11.
A very funny tidbit about that Entourage intro. That final episode of Entourage aired for the first time, on September 11th, 2011.
Whoa.
On the 10-year anniversary.
That's
no
nuts.
way.
I swear to God. And I didn't find that out until about 5 years after I had somebody edit that video.
Oh.
By the way, I was just the facilitator of that. Is that what it would be? I'm just the middleman. Somebody told me the
Oh,
idea,
yeah.
and I told...
The
Yeah.
writer. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I didn't come up with the idea.
Oh.
Somebody else did.
Meat Crab, Bud's doing good. Thank you very much for asking. I'm actually really excited for Bud. I'm excited for all my cats because my oldest daughter's coming home from college this weekend, and the cats, she's a crazy cat lady, and the cats are crazy about her. So I think Bud's about to have the weekend of his life. Chicho Mexicano says, I was walking to science class when 9/11 happened.
Whoa.
I was
Love you too,
in
me.
second period when they put the news on, so I don't know where it was when it...
I was in 4th grade and they didn't even tell us. I found out when I got home.
You didn't get out early?
Nope. Full day of school.
Whoa.
Nobody said a word.
Crazy.
Yeah. They tried to really keep that shit from us.
BSO, I might have to
that's
get the
crazy.
lobster ones next time.
All the teachers knew, and they were trying to teach you like normal?
Yep. They knew. They went the whole day without saying a word.
The next day, did you realize, like, oh, some of those teachers seemed a little bit weird yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Congrats, D5280.
Dude, I was in gym class and I was like, so do we still have to run? My gym teacher berated us after the fact of 9/11.
Why?
She was yelling. I think I just said this on Shaner's podcast. She was crying and she was telling us that we're all going to get drafted and die.
What the
And, like,
fuck,
we're
man?
not going to have families and forget having jobs, forget college.
That was an English teacher, I'm assuming.
That was the gym teacher.
What?
Yeah. Shout out Miss Dickens, wherever you are today.
How do you think she voted in 2000?
I think she was.
She seems pretty liberal if she's immediately like, you're going to have to go to the army. Oh, my God.
I don't know, man. I think everyone was like Republican, and after that happened.
Yeah, for the rest of September.
Yeah.
Jake Steak Sauce asked, have you ever been to the House of Guitars in Rochester, New York?
Ooh, no. I would love to go. I think they have a club up there, right? Maybe we'll set something up, and I will disappear for a couple hours.
Is Rochester near Albany? Because I liked Albany a lot. I would like to go back,
Albany's on the
Is Albany-
eastern part of the state, and Rochester's further closer towards Buffalo.
Oh, Jack
Probably a
Ricker says
3-4
I
hour
look
drive.
like his cat.
Yeah, does your jagged counts? It sure does.
5 others.
They have to be in a row, Jeff. Fucking wet brain over there. What did I say? I never remember saying anything.
Well, thankfully, the treats.
6 hour drive. Holy shit! I underestimated it by 2 hours. Yeah, I'm getting there in 5. I don't care. You're getting 2 tickets on the way.
Oh, thank you. To what?
Albany to Rochester.
Speeding? Oh, I thought you meant like going to see Creed. I thought you were surprising me or something. I was about to come at you with arms wide open. Yeah, John, you can rub my belly if you want, man. That's fine.
Yeah, as soon as I want to.
Mike, you do look incredible, man.
Thank you, Jake. So do you.
Oh, thank you.
Gourd Guts, thank you.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Gourd Guts. Yeah, we're actually doing some Zodiac stuff in San Francisco, and we're going to be doing Zodiac shortly after that, my friend.
Oh, we've never done Zodiac?
No, man. Well, nobody knows who the fuck he is, so I was thinking that if we pair it with what we learn out there, visit some of the sites, we'll have a little more context.
Wet and juicy. Does that count for him?
I don't see 3 in a row.
Gourd Guts 77. Probably the scariest thing I've ever seen in a movie is the Lake Berryessa scene from the movie Zodiac. Surfboard Charlie, thank you so much. Top 3 favorite bands for all of y'all. Wow. All right, I'll go Deftones, Metallica, and one that I like right now that's new to me is Title Fight.
I feel like I've been hearing a lot about them.
They're done. Like they disbanded. They don't.
Oh, that sucks.
No touring. No
Where are
nothing.
they from? Like in the past 20 years, and they're already.
Yeah, they're somewhere in PA is where they originate out of. Kingston, PA. Barrett Burdett. Before I want to hear your guys' answer though. Barrett Burdett. We're gonna do some Night Stalker stuff in San Francisco too, and yeah, Night Stalker's coming soon as well.
I'm gonna go number 1, Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. Number 2, it's gotta be John Mayer, and maybe Kings of Leon for number 3.
Yeah, this is tough. This is a lot tougher than I thought. Pixies would be in there for me. After that, maybe Queens of the Stone Age, and believe it or not, Audio Slave. I'm throwing
No,
it
they're
out there.
great,
Yeah,
man.
I
I believe
that
it.
first album's fucking incredible.
Jimmy 123. Thank you so much, brother. Wet and Juicy. How about you, brother?
Pearl Jam for sure.
Yeah, you saw them.
Yeah, 2 times. Jake was there the
Yeah,
first
buddy.
night.
Incredible show.
Nice hat.
Give me 2.
Zeppelin. I may lump a bunch from one singer in. Speaking of Audioslave, Chris Cornell.
Whoa.
I've seen him probably the most besides Pearl Jam. I saw like 3 times Soundgarden. I saw Temple of the Dog, and
Damn, you saw Temple of the Dog?
yeah, they came in 2016 at the Tower Theater.
You know
Holy
somebody
shit.
who's not going hungry tonight?
Chester Bennington.
Well, 2 people.
And Catface. And Catface Mike.
It's Mike. There's no Catface Mike.
Happy birthday, Shaun of the Dead. Can you mail me a Delco Dirtball sandwich? Oh, yeah. Poe's Sandwich Joint in Philly. They named a sandwich after my new book, Delco Dirtball.
I gotta
And,
try that thing.
brother, they're serving it Sunday.
It looks incredible.
Is one day only?
They're probably going to do it for a full week.
Okay.
But Sunday is going to be the public unveiling. So if you can make it out to Poe's Sandwich Joint from 2 to 4 in Philly, Poe, everything they have is fucking incredible.
You'll be there on Sunday?
I'll be there signing books, hanging out, and eating sandwiches till I get out again.
Will you
And
sign my sandwich?
I'll sign anything. I'm eating crab treats
You'll
right
sign
now.
my-
There's nothing I won't fucking sign, eat, or
I've been
fuck.
dying
Just
to
tell
go.
me what you want me to fuck.
Can you say that into the camera one time?
I don't know. Yeah, man. But come out 2 to 4. I'll be at Post Sandwich Joint on Sunday. They're gonna have the 1 o'clock games on too. There's a brewery there, so you can drink too. Incredible beer that I wish I could
think I'm gonna-
fucking do
I'm
it,
gonna
Jake.
go.
Jake,
I'm gonna
I'll pick you up if you want to. I can pick you up.
My buddy's a bartender there.
Really?
Yeah, I hope he's working.
Oh, I do too.
What's Sunday? Oh,
I don't know how to-
fuck, I don't get back until like 7 o'clock that day.
We'll keep it open for you, John.
All right, thank you.
Bro, but
Temple of the Cat.
I had the sandwich the other day. Poe made it for. So the sandwich it's grilled hot supersod, it's sliced ribeye, Cooper sharp cheese, fried onions, long hots, and cherry pepper. What is it? Hot cherry pepper
relish.
mayo.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Dude, and I typically don't like mayo and shit, but because it's hot cherry pepper mayo,
when you mix it with something,
it
a garlic
blew it fucking away.
aioli, a fucking chipotle aioli. I don't
saw-
even know that it's mayo. It's
I
just
saw
garlic.
that picture you posted on your Instagram at Mike Rating 82, and I dude, I could have cranked it to the picture. That's how beautiful the sandwich looks.
dude, Poe is a culinary
All right,
genius.
I did.
His
Every
sandwich.
We're gonna need more napkins.
My boy, because he bartends there, free sandwich every shift.
No way.
Sends a shot every single day. Yesterday, he sent a meatball sandwich that made me want to go over there and stick my ween into it.
Mike, have you participated in the hoagie group? Have you posted this in there?
I have not.
Ooh.
You know what? I think I hid the hoagie group on Facebook when my gout was flaring up.
Deliver me from evil.
Although I'm new to
And also deliver me a hoagie.
Yeah, evil hoagies.
I'm new to official Big Back Facebook group. That's a good one. Surfboard Charlie,
Did we miss that 50?
Wait, what?
No.
Oh. Okay.
Surfboard Charlie, what was your lowest point as an alcoholic? I think it would be leading me to smoke crack in May of 2012. And I detailed a story. I was fortunate yesterday. My new friend, old friend, Dan Soder had me on his podcast yesterday, and I talk about the crack story in detail. I think there's a million low points I could pick from, but that's definitely out there because I never envisioned myself smoking crack. And, man, 12 Budweisers does it to me.
Dude.
Have you ever, you blacked out, of course, right? Or were you not a blackout?
No, the only time where I blacked out is what the fuck did I take? I combined 2 pills. I combined a perk with maybe
Xanax?
No, I only took Xanax once. It wasn't that night. It might have been a muscle relaxer, a perk with a muscle relaxer, and I blacked out. That was the only time. I don't think I ever blacked out from alcohol.
That's crazy. You never got scraped off the sidewalk by Jamie. She never had to come get you somewhere, and you were just fucking like out of your mind.
Well, yeah, that happened. There was a time where the first podcast I did was called The Donkey Show. Jake Holt, thank you very much. And we used to record in Old City. And one night, Jamie drove me because I knew I was going to be drinking a lot. And I was drinking beer. I was drinking Jameson. And by the time the podcast was over, I was just destroyed. And we're driving on 95, and we were parallel with South Philly. And I asked her to get off at the exit because I knew I had to throw up. And I got out, and I started throwing up. And I was so embarrassed that I was doing this in front of my wife that I just took off. So
down 95.
No, in South Philly. So she's driving
God.
through South Philly, trying to keep up with me. It was white trash born identity. And she didn't catch up with me. So then I called my boy May. I called my boy, and he came and picked me up, and we ended up getting coked that night.
I guarantee you, if you ran far enough and you just had vomit all over, somebody was definitely like, oh my God, that's Jason Bourne.
That's Jason Bourne premature. As I was running, I was trying to strip off my shirt because it was just all down the front of me.
Oh, gross.
But that might have been the worst that I've been in front of my wife.
That's crazy. Maggie has had to scrape me off the sidewalk of South Philly, scrape me off the fucking apartment one half of a floor below us because I thought that was our apartment. And the guy who answered was like, Jesus Christ, man, and had to knock on her door.
Oh, wait, no, he did black out.
Yay!
I was hanging with Eric Todd.
Okay.
And I was sleeping over at his place. He lived in Bristol, and it was a 3-story house. And he lived on the 2nd floor. And I think I went outside to either piss or throw up, and I came back in. I turned the first door that I came across, and it was the ground floor door. And it just so happened that apartment door was open.
Oh,
so
no.
I walked in somebody else's apartment, and I was just staring at their fireplace before it dawned on me that, this is not the right place.
But you
my
didn't piss
God.
in that place.
I either pissed or threw up outside, and then when I went back in, I realized where I was.
You came back that quickly.
Yeah, I
That's
knew.
incredible.
Bro, it's like I was standing there and like I realized like I
Wow.
wasn't in the right place.
I've only come out of a blackout once because I'm a habitual sleep pisser. I'll black out and then I'll
Yes.
open one door and that's the bathroom, or just get up out of bed, piss next to the bed. But one time I was peeing in my friend's basement and it was like his storage room. Like I didn't just piss his fucking floor or couch. I got up and I was like, oh, this is the bathroom. And while I was pissing, I was looking around and I was like, this isn't a bathroom.
yeah.
Oh,
And I
no.
just like the sense
brother,
of
I
like
get
my friend's new house, and I was like, oh my God. I mean, that had to be. I bet you I've sleep pissed fucking 30 times. Only ever came out of it
Comes
once.
running in like, my baseball cards.
My baseball cards now, pussy.
Actually, I don't think this counts as blacking out. I think I was just asleep and drunk. But I ended up pissing on my couch. I pissed on the couch, and then I don't know if this was the same night, but I also locked myself out of my apartment. See, I guess I blacked out a bunch, man.
Well,
No, it's actually pretty good about
didn't know what a
holding my
blackout.
liquor.
I mean, it's usually a brownout. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't.
Yeah.
It doesn't usually just go completely away. Sometimes it does, but yeah, I'm counting brownouts as blackouts.
Barrett Burdett, how long has it been since your last drink? April 23rd, 2017 was my last real beer, man.
Wow, dude.
Just NAs for me. I don't know. I know I feel like shit, and I know how I like to drink, so it's like I don't want to do it again for that reason. I'll always love the taste of alcohol, so there's a part of me that always wants to drink, but I just know it's not in my best interest, and more than anything else, it leads to Coke, and I know how bad I got when I had nothing, and I liked Coke, so you know if I got a couple $100 that I can afford to blow without anybody noticing.
Yeah, you can finally
Yeah.
afford Coke.
Mike, the crack motel that you were at, is that the one they're tearing down right now?
It is not. That was the end of that bender, though. Oh,
Okay.
yeah, I meant to retweet that because I saw that on Twitter. But
Yeah.
yeah, the motel that I ended up in at the end of my last bender, they're tearing down now. So
Is that near Tropicana? Or no, Tropicana's in Vegas.
no, this is in Springfield, PA.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a crack motel in
was.
Springfield.
Yeah.
It's just a one level motel. It used to be called the Executive Inn. I don't know what it is now.
I guess every town has the
Yeah,
little whorehouse motel.
yeah.
Wow, what a time.
You think
Yeah.
you're gonna do this for Halloween, Mike?
No,
Go hand out candy. And
I'm
then-
one cat facing done per year, man.
You should try to send that back to Amazon now that you cut the snout out.
Yeah, am I supposed to look like this, Amazon? Lou Tibbs, who knows what the future holds, brother? Surfboard Charlie, I do recommend AA, especially if you have if you feel like you're out of control, because even though I don't go now, it was vital in me getting some kind of structure in my life, and there was definite benefit to it. So I definitely recommend it, and they do a lot of good things there, man. Yeah, when AA is great when you need it. Right on the money, Sean from Pittsburgh. They were great, and it's something to do every day, which was incredible, man. Because you're gonna obsess over every fucking thing when you leave booze behind. It's like one of the great things about it is it drowns out the rest of the world. And AA is great because you can go to as many different meetings again as you want in a day. What is your favorite name beer? Real beer? I loved Guinness and Corona. NA beer. These are the Athletic Brewing Company ones are really good. I have Oktoberfest right now.
Whoa, I knew that was a new can.
It's really good, but the Athletic Brewing Company Hazy IPA is my favorite.
Pumpkin beer. The season is upon us.
It is. Are you pumpkin beer man?
I like to have one or two. I used to buy a 6-pack in college and drink them all, but
Yeah.
now it's like on the fourth one, it's like too much pumpkin.
Yeah. 1 or 2 Oktoberfests.
Yeah. Oktoberfest is good. That doesn't have too much over pumpkin flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oktoberfest I could do a couple fucking tall boys of and be good.
the Sam Adams Oktoberfest is my favorite Oktoberfest.
Yeah, that's not like a pumpkin beer. yeah.
yeah.
They made a delicious.
Those I can drink.
I think was it called Winterfest? Sam Adams Winterfest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was fucking delicious. I got into the wire. I had a case of Winterfest, and even though I was poor, I think my parents just gave me Christmas money in I don't know, maybe 2008ish. And so I bought myself a case of Winterfest, and I discovered The Wire, and I was binge watching it all night. And then I was still up at like 6 a.m. I was like, I'm going to get myself a cheesesteak. So I drove down to, I think Geno's was open. Either Pat's or Geno's is open
24
all night.
hours.
Yeah.
Man,
The corn and eggs are good.
when I moved to South Philly, I didn't know that those places were 24 hours.
Yeah.
Every fucking time
Heaven.
I got home, it was
Yeah.
cheese fries. Either cheesesteak and cheese fries, or
Oh,
depending on how
man.
the night went, just cheese fries.
Mike Cassidy, was I in Malvern Rehab in 2009? No, I went to Miramont in July of 2006. Great experience, man. I got lucky, man. I didn't have insurance, and I got in just because it was before the opioid crisis hit.
Happy birthday, Kainan. I'll take
Kainan,
some
happy
sucky
birthday.
sucky.
Hey. Shout out Nick Preston too. Catnip stream.
Yeah, Mama Lover, the Athletic Brewing Company NAs are the best.
I did not own a Dreamcast.
You didn't have one?
No, God no.
I don't know if I knew anybody who had a Dreamcast, dude. Did that just sell like shit?
Yeah, I
It
guess so.
came up same year as a.
I know the one kid had a
PlayStation?
Sega Channel. I knew that was the only thing I knew.
Was that the internet, or was that just cable?
I think it was just through cable.
Okay,
Yeah.
that blew my mind.
Yeah, same.
I got a Dreamcast when Aunt Patsy died.
Did you
You
really?
bought that
Yeah.
yourself?
Yeah, I bought that the day that I cashed a check. Benny the Jet, thank you. Oh, brother, I can't wait to see you there, man.
Dude, I think PlayStation stole the show. from
Yeah.
Dreamcast, right?
Was it the
one-
same year?
I think so, right? No?
Was it? Was Dreamcast the first after Genesis?
Maybe it was PlayStation, then Dreamcast came out.
Everybody probably already had either
Yeah, I don't know. I
64
know people are probably
or-
screaming in the chat.
Cozy boy, I'm with you. Like I loved Rehab. I didn't want to go back again, but I'm glad I went the first time, man. It was a good time.
Inpatient
Yeah. Yeah, they gave
sounds
me,
more fun than outpatient.
Yeah, outpatient sucked fucking dick. They gave me 17 days in inpatient rehab, and I loved it.
That's nice, man.
Yeah.
Like, did you have to abide by like the schedule that they had?
Yeah, and it was fine. It was like, they just had shit for you constantly, which was the idea of like just setting new patterns for
Yeah.
you. And it was good. And like, I don't know. I was going to make fun of it, but I guess it's, I don't know.
Well, it provides structure, right? Like you
Yeah,
said.
yeah. So it's like, for me, it's like, it gave me the structure I needed. And also, like, a big thing was, it's like I volunteered to wash dishes every day just because I wanted to, like, build reliability. Because, like, that's what I was missing, like, when I was doing what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
And they were just like, yeah, man, I guess you can fucking wash dishes. And,
Did you have to do meetings multiple times a day
yeah,
and say the prayer every time?
yeah.
I had that prayer down. I didn't know that was the prayer. I thought it was just 50-cent lyrics until I had to go to outpatient rehab.
Oh shit! Yeah, you had to go to rehab too.
Yeah, I had to repeat it as well because I told the lady that I drank on my 21st birthday at the last meeting, and she said, "Oh God, you're not supposed to drink if you're a UD student." I had to do it out of pocket after that for another fucking 12 weeks, dude.
Oh my god!
Did that info come flying out of you?
No, I thought I'd been drinking the whole time and
Yeah.
smoking weed.
Yeah.
And was just lying about going to meetings and
Yeah.
like making myself better and shit.
Yeah.
And then I was like, this will look good. It's my last meeting. I'll tell her that I had a beer on my birthday and that was it. I just had one beer, that'll look good.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I don't think I'm an addict. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm leaving
yeah.
here with a positive outlook.
Yeah.
And then she like double hand smacked her head. She was like, no.
Oh man!
Shout out to Angela. I'll beat your ass in public if I see you.
Was this in a group setting, so she had to report you, or just because?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Because
I'm-
there's some telling asses in there.
Yeah,
Yeah, and there was a couple other UD students. None of us knew that rule, though.
that's
That's a tough one, man.
There's some sucky slurp for y'all. Lay us down with the dates. And years.
Dreamcast came out in 98. The PS2 came out in 2000.
Oh.
So it was between the major Sony and Nintendo releases.
wow.
They were going. They've been staggering years recently too, right? Like Xbox and PS5 don't come out on the same year anymore, right? Or do they?
I thought they lined up now.
I always
Yeah.
thought they did.
I
And
think
that-
they do.
Now it's like a head-to-head.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to put these cat treats away. I think everybody's done it, so am I.
You got $12 $12.
All right, well, yeah, people give 30. I'm a man of my word, but it looks like I might be done.
Mike, you should not have said that. Why would you speak that?
I'm good,
How
man.
do you feel right now?
There's something going on.
Yeah, I hear a little bit
And
of a purr.
I cannot wait to brush my teeth, I'll tell you that much.
Oh man.
But we have fun, Jake.
How do I make camping seem complicated? I go camping every year in California, and all I bring is a fucking tent, sleeping bag, and sleeping pad, and a helmet, and ropes, and a headlamp, and...
Thank you, Dusty Nuts. What was your gayest experience in the Dusty Nuts? My gayest experience in the Corps. I remember early on. So you have to. It's called standing on line. Igor Mack, thank you, bro. But you would have to stand. So they would break the squad bay up into 2 rows of dudes, and you'd have to face each other.
Yeah.
And I remember being at least one time. Might have happened more. I'm full of spiders. All right, here we fucking go.
Oh my God, that's true. Okay, so we got a $20 super chat that said, "Mike, you look hungry" from Igor Mack, and that sent him into having to eat one. And then immediately, I'm full of spiders sent a $49.99er, saving the penny.
This is
He knew he
insane,
didn't
Mike.
need the whole thing.
Is it cheating if you just pop them both at the same time, get it over with?
I need to do 2. We have.
Yeah, you're over.
right.
Yeah.
I'll put 2 in at the same time, man.
Wow,
But,
thank you so much.
But yeah, you would
So
have
all
to
you
stand
guys.
on line, face 2 like
Dude.
massive rows of naked dudes standing across from each other. You have to stand at attention, and you're just looking at all these fucking dicks across from you and dicks in your periphery. That was a time where I was just like, oh man, I don't know if I should have done this.
Yikes.
Yeah.
But every other
Another
time,
like now.
yeah, wet and juicy. Yeah, wet and juicy. You're a piss piston. All right, we got 2 right here.
$5 for wet and juicy 69 leverage says. Pss, 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 pss,
Oh
pss,
my
pss.
God.
Oh boy.
Jesus Christ. Oh.
No very hard.
Oh my God, Mike.
What if they did get hard? Would they get kicked out or sucked off or?
Oh,
You're doing great, dude. I'll just tell you that right now. Dude, yes. Pepperdongs, you're right. We do have the most generous fan base in the world. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Because of you, Mike has eaten how many? I don't even want to ask.
I think he's at lucky 7 right now, but we all know cats have 9 lives. So
yeah, 2 at one time might be tough, man.
yeah, I don't even see cats taking 2 at once.
Dude.
It's a new twist on it. Old
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah.
Well, that's the 3-minute warning for us.
Yeah.
I see the light from Mike's eyes has
Brother,
gone
I can
out.
stay here all night, baby.
You're over the topping right now.
Oh,
in the
baby.
streets.
Yeah, I'm doing it, baby.
Well, we solved 9/11 tonight.
We did, and we know how to prevent another one. More important, Kyle, thank you so much. What was my MOS? It was bulk fuel. Yeah, I got to do some cool stuff. Fueling up helicopters once. That was a lot of fun.
That's pretty sick.
How about you, Kyle? Yeah, the reserve unit closest to my house was a bulk fuel unit. So that's what I was, man. And it was fine. Mama lover, thank you. Yeah, I am going to kiss my cats.
I know, we're already pretty
See,
close.
I want to just propose again to
Yeah,
stop
Jake.
future 9/11s. Have a bunch of me's in the aisle seats, because then that way nobody is getting through anywhere.
And only one of you is going to bleed.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, put Jake next to everybody Brown.
That's no.
I
All
agree,
right,
Jake.
so you always get first class. It's lined with 8 preventative fellas. And then you line up information. And then you can just do the fucking shit from, was it the Fat Boys movie? Or am I thinking of Hook?
You're thinking of Hook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm thinking of more of a bum rush. You bum rush them
okay.
all the way to the back.
That might be Fat Boys. Yeah.
And then, shit, just get on top of each of them. Damn, Jake, you are right. When you're right, you're right. Mike, do your cats like the cat face?
My wife was holding Little Boy, my one cat, who looks like this, and he was definitely smelling me out. Normally he doesn't give a fuck what I look like, which is one of the things I like about him.
Yeah, tonight ain't normally.
Yeah. Ooh, baby.
Oh, fuck. Oh, no, I'm flying on 912. Okay.
there you
I've
go.
flown on 911 many times, bro. The prices are spot on. Usually, yeah.
Oh, I gotta do
Yeah.
that next year, man.
Yeah.
I flew out on 9/11 in Denver, and I missed my flight. I had to go back like 2 hours later.
Yeah.
And but yeah, so that's my tragedy that happened on that day.
All right, I think we are probably officially done with
Yes,
these
I
now,
think
so
we're done.
those are going away.
Just don't say it anymore. Don't nobody say anything about it. Guys, thank you so much.
This has been
Thank you so fucking much.
this is incredible.
Is it cheaper to buy tickets on 9/11 as well, or just fly on 9/11?
I think if the flight takes place.
Day of 9/11 tickets may set off a couple of alarms.
I don't think I've shopped for a flight on 9/11 and
Yeah.
made the purchase. But, hey, I'll spend the entire next episode looking at prices. Let me take you out for hot wieners after you and McCusker in Rhode Island tomorrow night. Hey, perhaps. You got a good wiener spot?
That fart stinks.
Because I know a couple wiener spots over in Brown. You know what I'm saying? Just park our wieners in Brown. And is Providence a hot dog town? Does it have a food? I feel like it's got a, an island with no name. What is the phrase? I'm already wearing the helmet, guys.
Are you thinking like Nantucket?
No, I just don't know what like Providence food would be.
Oh,
I
yeah.
know they got they got to have some good Italians. That's where the Italian mob is, right? Or the Goombas.
Oh man.
Well, I got very high. Thank you guys for asking me to get high, and even not asking me to get high. I did it a bunch.
Oh yeah, Corey, thanks for pointing that out, brother. Yeah, if anybody needs an extended kumquat hour, Butterly's streaming tonight at 10. I think he's doing it with MJ, who is the sweetest lady in the world, man. Oh yeah, Tom Sevchik. I hope that I pronounced that correctly. That does look awesome. It's the series coming out on the Menendez Brothers, who I think they might get out someday.
Really?
I think they were pretty molested.
No way.
I do. Their dad was pretty abusive and might have even been a molester.
Is there a coalition like the Los Angeles, whatever, what we were talking about last
The Innocence
week?
Project?
Yes.
There might be, and I want to look into that, man.
Something to look into.
Somebody has that.
And I'm
card.
talking about Brown again.
The Lotus Lover, you are the brightest thing in my life. How do you keep not being drunk or high? Honestly, I have fun. I have fun, and I plan a lot of shit for myself, and it really makes it easier to not want to engage in all the fucked up shit I used to engage in. Because honestly, I never have any desire to do pills anymore, but I do occasionally want to drink, and I think about cocaine a lot. But if I keep myself busy and keep myself out of precarious situations, which are hanging around bars too long, sometimes I gotta just fucking leave. Oh, somebody, if you're in the chat, you'll know that we talked about this week because somebody was texting me about knowing what do you do if you're going to be like he's going to Skankfest and he's like worried about how he's going to work out from a sobriety perspective and being inclined to drink. Just leave. Don't be afraid to leave social situations and just go back to your room, go back to your fucking house, whatever it is. Like, nobody's going to think anything of it. But more importantly, like, find something to replace the shit that you used to do. Plan shit. Try to have a good time. And it might take a while to do some of the shit that you used to do. Like, I love going to games and concerts. It took me like 2 years before I felt comfortable enough to go to a game or a concert without drinking. And now it's just, I don't even think twice about it.
Like, this is great advice, dude.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, I realize everybody's taking advice from a man in cat face right now. So
yeah, this is all super helpful stuff for people to hear.
yeah, it's I will love alcohol until the day I die. However, like right now, today, it's just not in my best interest to get drunk, man.
Somebody just joined the chat right before we're about to cut it off. Mike finally did it.
Yeah, Clark Pizza Wall 47, pull the ripcord, man. Yeah, don't be afraid to fucking leave places.
Oh, juicy.
Oh no.
Wet and Juicy Lover. What was tougher to stop, the cocaine or the catnip?
Mike, Jeff has some news for you.
Yeah, unfortunately, you got one more in there to eat.
And that's where we will end it for tonight.
Well, I want everybody to see me eat this.
Yes, of
Yes.
course. 9.
Better eat it quick, because how much more do we have to get to?
9.
I'm not going to put the number out there.
Okay.
I don't want to tempt people.
Yeah,
I don't want to
9.
tempt the people to give out
Your,
36 more
mine's
dollars.
already out.
I
Oh,
think he
36
already
more?
had
Oh, God.
9.
Oh, no. All right. Well,
How much for the rest of the bag?
No.
Bro, there's like 50 in here.
No.
yeah, you're not doing that, Mike.
Mike does deserve a
Got it.
treat, and he's had his fill.
And for real, I give my number out all the time, and I'm going to give it out again. If you're struggling with fucking life, with drinking, pills, coke, hit me up. And if you just need somebody to talk to, text me. 215-789-5407. People were very kind and generous with their time, so I'm obligated to pay that forward, and I'm happy to do it. You're never bothering me. I'm always happy to text, man. Oh, man.
Enough.
Yeah, I
For
think I'm
your
good.
sake, please.
I think I'm good. Guys.
Yeah.
Incredible chat as always. You guys are the highlight of my fucking day every fucking time we do this, man. Thank you so much.
Showed up and showed out again.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, we love you guys.
For real. For real.
Y'all are the best.
I'm a cat. No, Surfboard Charlie, text me. I'm telling you, you can text me, man. It is never an issue. I'm happy to talk with people, and I'm happy if I can help somebody. That's the purpose I want to serve, man.
Until next time, y'all.
We love y'all.
Love you guys, and we will talk to you soon.
See y'all next 9/11.